Well, we've come to a lovely open deciduous wood here, which I'm going to work Jersey in, and I hope that you'll be able to see the difference in her treatment of the ground because of the cover. I mean, you can see there's clumps of thick briars and brambles. If she's too fast and if she doesn't get around the downwind side of them each time, you know, she could leave birds behind her, which, as we all know, once they get up in a trial, will put you straight out. So my advice, working a piece of ground like this, is to be careful, take your time. If you're unsure whether your dog has covered it, and you should know because you should be watching it all the time, but if you're unsure, cover a piece of ground again. Don't leave any stone unturned in a place like this because it can be a real graveyard for competitors. Hang on. Immediately, Jersey indicates scent. She moves on. Hang on. So birds are either moving or it is residue scent. Hang on. Hang on. The wind is coming through from the open field, so she'll be working up and down rather than left to right. Hang on. She is quite tentative and is drawing towards the bank on the far side all the time, where there is a deep and dry ditch where birds like to run. Hang on, hang on. In this cover, you can appreciate just how careful she must be. We have another point here, which may be residue scent. Two pips tests her point, and she seems sure. Jersey, push it up. So I send her in. Push it up. She casts wide up the ditch where birds run. Jersey, push it up. It seems to have given her the slip. So I call her up. Good girl. We'll just pull her away from this ditch top and get her into the centre of the wood. Hang on. If you're sure a bird has gone, move your dog to fresh ground and recast. And always be aware of the sort of places game will hang. Hollies they love, especially once there's some snow on the ground. You know, it's all nice and dry in there. Jersey has been indicating scent by her constant slowing pace all the way through this wood today, but it does show how careful a pointing dog has to be when in thick cover. It's a pity we haven't had a find today because she's worked hard, but every day is different. Hang on. Good girl. Come. Come. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Well, whatever it was, probably partridges notorious for going out of the top end of the field as you go in, and the same applies to the wood. However quiet you are, even though it's quite a windy day, we've probably disturbed them.